Podcast, episode 138. You already know it's your boy, Big Moolah.
It's your boy B, Baby 1-2 of the World Takes Podcast, yo.
Today we got a real special episode for y'all. We got 4 special guests in the house. Got a lot of big events planned for the city, for our peoples.
Turn that down, yo.
But before we get started, let's get the business out of the way. This episode is brought to you by The Town Premium Alcoholic Cocktail. Go tap in with them, show them some love on Instagram at ___ The Town. It's one of the best alcoholic beverages around, not only just in our city. There are our sponsors. They sponsored us last night at the 2023 Mayor's Classic Basketball Tournament. We brought home the victory.
Yes, sir.
We got the championship tonight at 6 p.m. Calwater Park. Make sure y'all come out, show us some love.
Yeah. Also, this show is brought to you by NJ Weed, man. When y'all looking for when y'all looking for that premium smoke, y'all holla at our boy. He down at 322 East State Street in Trenton. He also have the restaurant and the lounge. Y'all go check him out. And whenever y'all ever in Miami, y'all go check him out at 2010 Northwest Miami Courts at the Joint of Miami. Always a good vibe. Y'all check him out.
This episode is also brought to you in part by Harrington & Co. Go tap in with our guy Tweezy for all your premium fashion needs, including customs. You can find him on Instagram at Harrington&Co_.
Yeah. Also brought to you in part by SM Media. When y'all looking for them edits, them photos, them logos to be made, flyers, y'all holler at our boy at SM Media. SM Media, SM__ media, y'all on Instagram.
Make some noise, y'all. We got legends in the building, man. Make some noise.
Yeah.
Fellas, thank y'all for coming out on this Sunday morning, this beautiful Sunday morning. We appreciate y'all being here. We're honored. For the people at home that may not be real familiar, we want y'all to introduce yourselves, tell the people who you are, where you from, and where they can follow you at. We're going to start right here with you, Lance. We go down the line.
Lance Lopez, born and raised in Trenton, New Jersey, and currently living in Titusville, New Jersey.
Welcome to the show, Lance.
Thank you, sir.
You got an Instagram or anything where they can follow you at?
Instagram is LP Senior on Instagram.
Welcome to the show, Lance.
Thank
Make some noise for Lance.
Omar Akins, from Stuyvesant, West Trenton, born and raised out here. Instagram is currently Facebook is Omar Akins. Instagram is Operation Capital City.
Thank you for being here. Welcome to the World Takes.
My name is Sino Lowry. You can follow me on Facebook, Sino Lowry, SINOLAWERY. Instagram /_lifestyle.
Sino /, man. Thank you for being here. Welcome.
Ronald McMullen, aka Positive Force, Positive Force Productions. You can follow me on Instagram at Positive Force, Twitter at Positive Force, and Facebook, Ronald McMullen, Positive Force Ronald McMullen. It should come up.
Make some noise, man. Positive Force, welcome to the show. Thank you for being here. Now,
Pleasure to be here, fellas. Pleasure.
it's a pleasure to have y'all. First and foremost, y'all got a big weekend planned next weekend down in Atlantic City, New Jersey. I want to get right into it, man. Friday, August 25th, you got the Sweetest Soul of Boxing Gala. Saturday, August 26th, you got the Road to Victory boxing event. You got the After Dark After Party at the pool on Saturday night. And then Sunday, y'all got the Cigar Sunday event. How did you guys get involved with that? How did it all come together?
Well, it was real simple. Through the connections of some folks in the city. Shout out to Andrew Bobbitt, who connected Joe Frazier Jr. and his wife Mitz Downey Frazier. They reached out to myself and Nina Dawkins about assisting them in promoting their boxing event gala down in Atlantic City. and I thought it was an opportunity for us to broaden what we do in the city of Trenton, around the state of New Jersey, and it was just a great opportunity to have a conversation with them and the work that they was doing in the community, where this event helps and they contribute to the urban communities, making sure that they give back to the community. It was in honor of his sister who passed away, and they wanted to keep her legacy going. So it was an extremely humbling and great opportunity. And of course, my relationship with Omar, you know, and what he's been doing in the community, it was an easy fit to recommend and suggest to them that they reached out to him as well.
Man, we glad you reached out to them. We're glad they reached out to you. All of you guys are positive influences in the community, and someone that the youth coming behind y'all can look to as like a positive role model.
Yeah.
You know, so we're proud. We're excited for the event. Omar, I know you were hosting the after party on Saturday night.
Yeah. So I'm hosting. So after the boxing match, I'm hosting the after party. We got access to the pool area, but it's not a pool party. As I explained in the other podcasts, it's not a pool party as of yet. The pool party will be coming soon though.
Okay.
But the water park just opened. So when the water park opened, the owners, you know what I'm saying, that they want to see how this event go. Prior on, we can move forward.
So we need to have a positive turnout. We need to leave the nonsense at home for this weekend, pretty much.
Pretty much. Leave all the nonsense at home, come out, had a good time, watch the fights, go to the after party. After party 11 to 3 in the morning.
Oh man, that's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
So there should be other things they should be worried about 3 in the morning than anything other than you know what I mean, violence or something like
For
that.
sure.
So, you know what I mean?
1000%.
3 in the morning. That's love right there. 11 to 3.
For real. Hopefully, Shenard put him down early, get us to the party early, because you know sometimes them fights be kind of drifting.
And Scrap too. Scrap from the town. Scrap out there
Shenard,
too.
Shenard.
Yeah, he gonna definitely put his thing down.
Scrap gonna do his thing,
Yeah.
man. We had Scrap on the show. We excited to get down there, see him in the ring again, man. The other guy from the town is also fighting that night, right? Sorry, I forgot his name, but it's another heavyweight guy from our city.
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his name, but he's gonna be fighting down there too. They got a lot of big fights lined up for y'all. It's gonna be an action-packed night. And then after the fights, man, you get to come to the water park after party, after dark.
It's a great opportunity. Again, we're gonna have a good time. You talking about, you know, Philadelphia, Trenton, Atlantic City,
South
New York,
Jersey,
South
North
Jersey,
yeah.
everybody
Delaware.
coming together and having a great time down Atlantic City. What an excellent opportunity to have the ultimate Atlantic City weekend experience.
Yeah.
You know, the mayor down there, Marty Small,
Marty
he's been
Smalls.
doing a great job down in Atlantic
Amazing
City.
job.
Shout out to him for all the hard work that he's putting into making that city a safe and enjoyable city. So, he's one of the honorees who's going to be honored at the gala on Friday.
Okay.
As well as Roy Jones Jr., Michael Spinks, and Trenton's own Tracy Syfex is being
legends.
honored as well. Yeah.
Make some noise. They're giving out
Roy was my favorite too, coming up too.
So,
Roy.
yeah.
I gotta get down there and meet Roy.
Got
Slap box him real quick.
Okay. Also included at this gala, we got they got a seafood, including crab legs buffet down there.
Man. So that means there's gonna be a lot of ladies down there, fellas.
Yeah, fellas, bring your A game. Dress to impress. I would strongly urge you to dress to impress. It's gonna be celebrities to network with, fashion show, 360 pics camera for pictures, live dance performance, and the proceeds again it goes to the legacy exists for Joe Frazier Scholarship Fund, which gives back to at-risk youth. So. Great opportunity for one, have a great time down in Atlantic City for the weekend.
Yeah.
Two, you're giving back to your community and at-risk youth. And three, for all of us to get along and just have an enjoyable time
And network
and support each other.
Yeah.
Support each other and just enjoy each other and have a great time.
and also to celebrate Miss Weeda Frazier Collins. You
Right.
know, remember that gala is to honor her. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Make sure you dressed and impressed. They gonna have the red carpet out there. Like Lance said, the celebrities gonna be in the building.
Yeah.
You don't want to come in there looking like a lame. Wear your best. Walk that red carpet. Come on out. Have a good time Friday night. All weekend with us. One thing we didn't even mention yet. Sunday they doing the Cigar Sunday.
Sunday is Cigar Sunday.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
So we're gonna start probably next year. Cigar Sunday will be on the road for the city of Trenton. This is probably going to be our last 3 weeks of Cigar Sundays. Today is Cigar Sunday. Next week we'll do Cigar Sunday, and Labor Day weekend it will be a farewell to Cigar Sunday. I think Cigar Sunday has ran its course in the great city of Trenton, 8 years strong. But I think it's ran its course. You know, and we had a great run in the city of Trenton, and it's going to be bittersweet. But you know, to the cigar enthusiastic people who enjoy cigars, we want to just take Cigar Sunday on the road, visit cigar lounges throughout the states, different states, tri-state area, and network with other cigar like-minded people, and just enjoy the cigar culture. So it's going to be exciting to do that.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful
8
thing.
years strong. That's now. I may be wrong. I know things may have conspire outside of your events, but inside your events, nothing ever happened. Like as for violence or
No violence, no major events happen inside the events. Inside in 8 years.
That's beautiful.
8 years, right? So
Make some noise for that. Bro.
Always
That's
a positive turnout. Always a
that's
safe
commendable.
environment.
yeah, so you know, one of the things that we did make sure that we had when we moved it down to Cooper's, we had plenty of security. We had police presence, and again, you know, a few weeks ago, was about 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. We had an incident that took place in the garage, and the backlash happened at Cooper. So, and the word was it happened at Cigar Sunday. So, you know, when I said to people, and I said in our press release, it didn't happen there. We made sure that everyone stayed safe. Anyone who felt unsafe, they had an opportunity to have security escort them to their vehicles. And if it came to a point where I felt unsafe, then I wouldn't go to Cigar Sunday. So that was never the case. I always felt safe there. It was always a great atmosphere, great environment. But however, with the lack of attendance, in my opinion, I think it's ran its course. But we do have a lot of cigar enthusiastic people who enjoy cigars and who enjoy the Cigar Sunday brand. So we'll just take it on the road and visit cigar lounges throughout the state, tri-state area.
yeah,
That's
it's
gonna be
definitely a
beautiful
brand.
thing.
Yeah.
We looking forward to that. And if this is the last 3, make sure y'all show up and turn out.
you got
the
3
last
Sundays?
3 Sundays.
You got one today?
It's one today.
One today, yeah.
Okay.
One today.
Next week,
7th.
and then Labor Day.
And then
27th.
Labor Day. Yeah.
Then the 3rd,
Yep.
and then the 10th and all that. So
Hey, make sure y'all there. I know before that event that happened in the garage, Cigar Sunday was lit, like
It was
wall to
lit.
wall.
It was lit. So
If I missed it, I heard that it was wall to wall. So it was like, that's beautiful, man. We need to keep that stuff in the city going.
Certain stuff like that. Yeah, the positive things, man. It's the outlets where these people can be off of the streets, not getting into trouble, having a good time. Everybody go home safe to their family. Speaking of that, you know, next weekend is not the only thing we got going on. We got events planned for y'all all fall. September 16th.
September 16th. Yeah, September 16th is gonna be a good another event, a cookout event.
Cookout for a cause.
Cookout for a cause. So what this cause is? The cause is for my sister Tanika Wells. She passed away from sickle cell. So this did to me and everyone else that got diseases and pre-existing diseases and family members that lost
Yes.
a loved one. So at first, when me and my family used to do it, it was normally for my sister Tanika, and then now we just changed for a cookout for a cause, meaning for everybody.
Anybody
So,
who's
yeah.
affected by something.
By something, and if someone passed away from a tragedy, police brutality, gunshots, like anything like that. So it's a cookout for all causes.
That's beautiful.
No causes are limited to this. So that's why I said cookout for cause. Come out September 16th, 12 to 6. It's on 48 Valley Forge Road. In Lambertville. The address is on for my flyer on my page. You can go get it. It's not far. It's just that I did it that way so because it's secluded. It's real secluded. The park sit by itself. You got a half basketball court there, playground, volleyball, a big field. You can play flag football. It's gonna be the bouncy houses out there by Jock. Jock always donate about 2 or 3 bouncy houses and some popcorn. Like I said, 360. Yeah. 360 camera by Boosie. She always come out and give us all the time. She don't charge me. She let the kids get it for free. All the kids can get free pictures. The adults will have to pay. We trying to have a lady out there with the ices. I'm supposed to call her this week. What else we got out there? Oh, DJ General come out there. He give me his time. He don't charge me. And Stacks, he come take the pictures and stuff like that. So I gotta get with him too. But it'd be a nice event, turnout event. Just bring the kids. And this year and so on, I want everyone to wear their T-shirts of a love when they lost. You know what I mean? And we're gonna do a balloon release. So y'all more than welcome to donate ice, sodas, bread, like chocolate, whatever. Just bring it. You don't gotta drop it off to me. Just bring it to the cookout. You know what I mean? Bring it to the cookout. Yeah. Bring all the kids. Bring your whole family. And I can't stress that enough. Bring your whole family. And I'm gonna do this every year. Every year I'm gonna be on the computer. Me and my sister Tiffany be trying to lock down in September, and that's the month of sickle cell. Then it leads on to October. That's cancer.
Yes.
So that's why I say for all walks of life now we're gonna handle it in just 1 month. You know what I mean? What's another thing too? Oh, bling. If you can, I'm gonna buy about 100 balloons. But if you can, bring balloons so we can pass them out to everybody. We want to do a balloon release at the end of it.
Any specific color?
Any specific color, your color.
Oh,
now our color I think
color
is red for my sister or orange.
Okay.
I get it mixed up, but I think it's red or orange. So any color that's dear to you, bring that color so it means something. If you don't have no color, bring white, neutral. And that's for everybody. You know what I mean? So and Tracy, so we got sponsors. We got Tracy Jackson. She always help. We got Wheels to Go. Britt just did a big thing yesterday. The book bag giveaway. I was down there helping her out. Yeah. So shout out to Britt for that. We got a Razor Sharp Bill. You know what I mean? They do every year for they give haircuts back for the to go back to school. So now Bill he want to end on this, and we got Tri City David Craig. He always come through and help me out. And then we got a lot of sponsors that just that I can't remember right now. We got a lot of sponsors that's helping. So and Splash Life, we also got Sino. He be donating this year. You know what I mean, helping out. Also Lance and everybody in Positive Force here too. So the reason that's why we got everybody here now to show unity. So I asked these guys to come on the show so they can speak what they got going on and just show unity. You know what I mean? So now the cookout is 12 to 6. We're gonna have bouncy houses, 360. We're gonna try to get the face painting out there, and then you know what I mean. And then that's for the kids, and that's for us. And then afterwards, we're gonna have an after party.
Okay. Where we moving to for the after party?
We're gonna be located at Vera, in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Vera now, Cherry Hill.
Yes, yeah. We splashing from 6 p.m. to 10:30.
Okay.
We splashing.
Splashing.
Yeah, of course.
Splashing.
That's part of my vocabulary. Yeah. So we got DJ Suff that's gonna be in the building. Salute to my brother DJ William H. Smith Picks gonna be there taking official picks.
Okay.
Shout out to Smith Picks.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a good turnout, man. Like we said, we got the cookout for the cause early that day. Then afterwards, everyone, like I said, come splash at Vera with us, man.
Vera's at 2310 Marlton Pike in Cherry Hill, man. We down there right at 6 p.m. We at the cookout. Now, does it cost anything to get into the cookout?
Now listen, the cookout is totally free.
Totally free.
The cookout free. The only reason we added on the after parties for the adults. You know what I mean? Because he's doing it that same day. I'm doing my cookout. It ain't taken away from the cookout. The cookout is special. It's a special thing. It's for everybody to come out there and have fun, bring their kids out there, and then after they drop their kids off, if they want to go have fun, That's why I talked to Cino about, joining, and we do the after party. So that's how this came together.
We
That's
like
how
that
after
because it's
party
an
came
all-day
together.
event.
It's
Right.
an all-day
So
event.
now when I wake up with the kids, right, I get the kids dressed, I come out, we at the cookout. They gonna eat, they gonna tire themselves out, they gonna run around bouncy house, they taking pics, 360 photo booth, right?
It's lit.
Now they tired.
Yeah,
It's time to put them to bed.
exactly.
And it's time
So I don't
for
want
me.
nobody to get confused, like cookout, positive cause, and then the after party. That's what it is, but we ain't gonna take away from both things. Got different meanings.
Both things is
The
different.
different
meanings,
meanings.
but
You
it's
know what I mean? So we're gonna bring out the kids, have fun, tire them out, put them to bed, and then the adults get to go have fun. You know what I mean? But it's all unity. Like we all trying to come together to do stuff to let it be known that we can work together. I think that's why we get overlooked in Trenton.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
That we don't look out for each other. We say, "Oh man, I'm trying to get it," but you can't. Like I said before, you can't get nowhere far by yourself. You can get a little bit, but you
as far
can't
as
get
you
nowhere.
can get. You made it.
We
You
made
gonna
it.
make
If they feel as though that's success, so on to each
Yeah.
his own. But as far as my knowledge and my experience, I ain't getting nowhere without the help of my comrades and whatever, illegal or legal.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's just that,
1,000%.
it's just that unity come, man.
right.
You know what I mean? Instead of trying to be a stepping stone over each other. So we get together. Also, we got after the after party again. So Lance joined forces with the birthday party. First, me and Kev, #1 host. We did my welcome coming home party. I mean my official coming home party. That was in Atlanta City, in 22, right? And then Lance did the in 21, and then 22. I talked to Lance, and then we did the official Lever badge.
Okay.
We came together, did the official Lever badge. Man, Cino, we've been talking. Me, Cino, and his people have been talking. I want to do adult prom. He think it's, I don't know how he keeps spinning me off, but I want to do adult prom
Nah, it's coming.
because
That's
I want
a
to
wave.
adult. I want to get
I like
dressed
to
up.
make sure shit's set proper, man.
I want to get dressed up, rent some cars, get the red carpet, and let the kids know how we can do it too. Cause you see how they just did this prom with the kid. They
killed
They cut up.
killed it.
They cut
The
up.
Pans did that thing. Oh man, they was lit. I mean, they
This
all
prom
looked
season
good.
was different.
Everywhere
for
you
sure.
turned and went, the kids was out there showing off,
Yeah.
showing out, and they was fancy. So that's my intention, man. We'll get together and try to do it. No, I mean adult prom, but that's here nor there, it's near future. And then also, me and my man right here, another thing I joined forces with. Hit it back. I joined forces with
Positive.
with
force.
Positive Force. So with Positive Force, Positive Force called me up, asked I want to work with him, and yeah, I said yeah, work with him. So that's how we came about with the bus trip. So it's 2 other promoters and Positive Force and myself, again working together. You know what I mean? Working together. It ain't about the bag. It's always about the bag, but the bag don't gotta be filled up for one person. The bag can be split.
The bag for everybody.
What you
They
say
can
y'all
split.
working on?
We working on. Go ahead, Positive
That's
Force.
get on
I'm
the
let-
bus.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
get
let
on
you
the
go
bus.
Go ahead, Positive Force. Let them know.
Yeah, we football season start. All you NFL fans.
Yep.
The
Eagles
Eagles
going
is
Super
playing
Bowl.
Washington
that's
and
wild.
at RFK Stadium in Washington. So 4 years ago, I did a trip down there. We took a bus down there. We stayed overnight. We went to the game. So COVID came, so we didn't do it for a few more years. So this year, Eagles was in the Super Bowl. Big up to the Eagles, all y'all Eagle fans. You know what I'm saying? But this trip, it's Eagles playing Washington on October 29th. We going down on October 28th. We taking a bus down there in the morning. We get down around 1 o'clock. Check in the hotel. You can go to the African American Museum. We got tickets to that. Then we giving you a free dinner in the evening around 5. Then we got a comedy show at 8 o'clock. And then we got an after party from 9 to 3. DJ Doc B is now on that. 2-hour open bar in that after party.
We like open bar.
And then the next morning we getting up. It's an all-you-can-eat breakfast at the hotel. And then about 11:30, 12, we going to RFK Stadium for a tailgate. They gonna be deep at the tailgate party. And then 1 o'clock we go into the game.
Now for the tailgate, let me cut you off for us. For the tailgate, we're not bringing no grill out. We're not bringing no grill out. If you got alcohol, whatever you got, blend in. We blended in with
Right,
tailgates.
right.
'Cause
BYOB.
you know, you gotta make it. You gotta make it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you
Because
know.
they say we thought on the bus it was a grill. No, we don't have a grill. We're not bringing no grill.
But
out.
when you go to
Just
Chop
blend
when we went last time, it's a couple thousand people out there, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
people selling grills out there, selling food. So, you ain't gonna have no problem getting nothing to eat at that tailgate party in Washington.
And with that all you can eat breakfast, you might not even be hungry. You
Yeah,
might be
right.
alright.
Yeah.
Yo, getting fed throughout the way for dinner Saturday night, free breakfast Sunday morning, and you're gonna get to see a game, and you're gonna be with great people for the weekend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to mention it's 2 buses from Atlantic City,
Yeah.
2 buses from South Jersey.
Okay.
And me and Omar got like a bus and 3/4 filled. We probably got about 15 seats left at
No, I
this
think
point.
18. Yeah, 15, 18.
Yeah, I
Could
sold
you
a
just-
couple
you just
yesterday.
sold
Everybody
some
at the same hotel?
Everybody at the
Oh,
same
that's
hotel.
This-
Nice,
this-
right
the
there.
price-
That's
Everybody at the
crazy.
same
This
hotel.
price pays for everything. You don't
That's
have to spend
nice.
no more money when you pay. It's $650 if you come by yourself,
Yeah.
and $550 if you come with someone else. A
You
piece.
share a room.
Right.
Yeah, $1,100 to share a room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everything is
If
included.
you
don't
go
have to pay
online
for
and
nothing.
get a ticket, second level at the Eagles game, I look, it's about $375, $380 just for one ticket.
Yeah.
So look it
So
up.
we give you a ticket to the game, a round trip, party, comedy show, 2-hour open bar, dinner, breakfast, tailgate, and I forgot to mention, after the game, we got
You
VIP access on the field to meet the players.
Oh, no.
The
You
company,
should have
the
started
company
with
that
that
hosted
right there.
this is connected with the Eagles.
That's crazy.
And we also got if y'all want, it's y'all
Wow.
choice. If y'all want to tickets to the National Museum of African American History, the culture in Washington D.C.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also got tickets that's included.
They give you something to do on Saturday once you get
Once you
down.
get
Cause
there.
we,
Right,
we
right.
leaving
Right.
around 9:30 if I'm not mistaken, so
So
we're gonna be
9:30,
up
10
there all
in the
day.
morning.
So you will have things to do. Now, rent a car, and go sightsee somewhere. It don't matter.
Your
Just you know,
Uber, yeah.
you do what you
They
want.
got-
You
It's a
know,
lot to
Street.
do in DC.
everything.
Oh,
It's
that's
a lot
Nice
to do. in
restaurant,
DC.
whatever you want
It's
to
a
do.
lot.
Yeah.
But it's
Bring
gonna be a
your
good day.
lady. Bring your lady.
Street. One of
Bring
those.
your kids. Come get on the bus. You don't gotta worry about driving. You don't gotta worry about buying tickets to the game. Everything is included.
And
You
big
can't-
up Marty Smalls is sponsoring the bus from Atlantic City. My man Merle Pratt, he's a promoter in South Jersey. He's sponsoring the 2 buses from South Jersey, and then me and Omar, of course, sponsoring the 2 buses from here, Central North Jersey, whatever you want to call it.
Like I said, you can't get this package deal. Like you said, look it up online because some people like they ask like why $650, why $550. You know what I mean? We gotta pay bus driver, you gotta pay gas and you gotta pay a lot of things.
Yeah,
Hotel in
overnight
DC
stay,
for the
Hotel in
weekend.
DC, yeah.
Hotel, food.
So
Good deal.
just compare our price with just a single ticket to the game. And two, if you want to get ticket upgrades, if you want a ticket upgrade, lower level end zone is an extra $85 on if you're going $650 or $550. It's extra $85. If you want club level end zone, that's an extra $135
Okay.
on top of what you pay to get to get there to that seat. So $85 or $135. So like I said, contact me or Force inboxes. Like I said, get your tickets.
It's only a couple tickets left, y'all. They only got
About 15
18
seats,
15
yeah, round trip.
seats left. So if you want in on this deal that once in a lifetime,
Yeah.
hit them up ASAP. Hit them up today as soon as the show over.
You know, I think Anthony Walker having a party down there too.
Oh,
The
that
same
weekend?
night?
Yeah. Also too,
Okay.
and Anthony Walker having this party down there too. Halloween party, I think, and he also having a all black party. But if you're smart and you know how to collab, you can take this bus trip $550, and you probably can Uber or rent and still go to that party Saturday, and you probably can still if you can go to that party Saturday, and you can go to the Eagles game.
Shout out to Anthony
You
Walker.
know what I mean?
too.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Anthony Walker. You know what I mean? We ain't meet yet, but we'll meet soon. But shout out to Anthony Walker. Like I said, Friday he got the Halloween party. Saturday he got the all black party. During the time we'll be down there for the football game.
Yeah.
Like I said, $550, $650. If you smart, you can collab that and you can catch the Uber because you already have your hotel room.
Yeah.
You don't have to make our party. You can go to Anthony Walker party.
Yeah.
Come back, then we be ready for the football game, and you jump back on the bus, so you gotta drive.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's
Do
definitely
the smart
still.
thing, y'all.
Let me just add some couple things that I forgot to add. If they want ticket information for the event taking place in Atlantic City, they can contact Yolanda Robinson at 609-577-8255. 1173, or Liz Johnson 609-954-3486. Again, Omar and Gucci Mike will be hosting the Saturday party. DJ Bait and No Frills will be the DJs for that Saturday event, and on the Sunday.
Bake on it.
Yeah,
Biggest, only the biggest DJ Bake, the
Big
best
up to
DJ
DJ
in the
Bake,
city,
man.
man.
Peace,
Shout
yeah.
out our guy DJ Bake.
shout out
man.
to-
Bake is something different.
Yeah.
He's something different right there. I don't even know how to explain it.
shout out to my girl Nina Dawkins. We both will be hosting the cigar event at the Foundation Room. It's Ocean View, and DJing is DJ Oxygen as well as DJ Ty Boogie out of New York. So shout out to those two DJs as well.
Okay.
So that's where the entertainment's coming from.
Now, is it a dress code for Cigar Sunday?
No,
That St. Ben's will be down there?
no dress codes, just no all white tees and tank tops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't play yourself, y'all. Don't.
Yeah.
Y'all know we're gonna have the ticket codes. We're gonna have the link where you can get your tickets in the description of
And
this
also had
video.
tickets. I had physical tickets.
O got tickets. Y'all know if y'all follow our link, you can use World Takes, code World Takes at checkout. That's gonna help out a lot, man. Go get your tickets now. They selling out fast. Big weekend for y'all down in AC. Y'all got anything else on the weekend down in AC?
Let me say something about the weekend in AC, because
Yeah,
I
possible.
wasn't initially on the promotion because I had that 50th anniversary hip hop in the park. It took a lot of energy, but
Salute to you on that.
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah,
I want
That was
to jump
beautiful
right
listening
into
to
that
that
right
part
when y'all
last
was
week.
done.
yeah,
That was amazing, man.
much appreciated. But what I want to say is that event in Atlantic City, we rarely get an event where it's something that's top level, mature, grown, and sexy that we can travel to and see different people from different places. So I'm suggesting everybody in the city of Trenton who wants to go to a nice event, meet some nice people from different areas. Atlantic City is a prime place. It ain't too far.
That's where you do it.
So that gala gonna be excellent. Me and my wife gonna be there. I think the boxing matches, everybody like boxing, so make sure you come on out and see some of these young boxers, you know what I'm saying, try to do their thing. And then of course the party at the my daughter been talking about going to that water park, so I wanna just see what the ambiance is like. So I'm encouraging people to go down there into a nice ambiance Saturday night and have a good, nice time, nice party. We got some good DJs. I ain't know Bake was on it, that's good money. And then of course the Cigar Sundays, y'all know what Cigar Sundays been doing for years. So for a nice mature event and a nice little getaway, I'm suggesting, let's get down there, man, have a good time, man. Let's show people, because you're gonna have Pleasantville, Atlantic City, Philly, but let's just show people, that Trenton can come out, also have a good time, and also represent. So big up to Lance, Nina, Omar, Gucci Mike, man, all Landy, for collabing and putting this thing together, man. So I ain't jumping on this one in the beginning stage, but I'm hearing that they're gonna do some more fights down there. I want to be in on the beginning stages, so we can push this thing to another level. So let's get to Atlantic City next weekend, man. Have a good time, man.
And shout out to Mitz Downey Frazier and her husband Joe Frazier Jr. because they were visionaries, and it's their vision and what they see with their organization and promoting these events. And we getting in on the ground floor of this, and we going to develop great relationships.
That's what it's about.
Which is exactly what it's about for us.
Networking relationships. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so I appreciate you.
Yeah,
And
yes, sir.
another thing too about Miss and Joe Frazier, like they said, this is just the first one. They plan on doing something every quarter. So now we'll have somewhere to go. And the thing about this too is we don't have to drive there and drive back. They got rooms blocked off. Yeah. So this their first go round, but this ain't gonna be their last round. Every quarter they trying to do something. And the next quarter, I'm pushing for a pool party, indoor pool party. So that's what I'm pushing.
Definitely big shout out to Joe Frazier Jr., Miss Downing Promotions, man. It's beautiful to see a black power couple like them just doing positive things in the community, and then reaching out to other power players, bringing everybody together. That's how you make change, man. And I'm excited. I can't wait for next weekend, man. I can't wait for the fights. I can't wait for the party, Cigar Sundays. I'm real excited about walking that red carpet, man. Roy Jones Jr. in the boxing, like B said, that always was one of our favorites coming up. So, man, I can't wait. But also, and I don't want to let the cat out of the bag too soon. You let me know if I'm jumping the gun. Oh, you've been working on a book and a documentary? Can we talk about that yet? Or
we can talk a little bit about it. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I'm working on a book. It's called Operation Capital City. You know, that was the name of my case. And I'm working on the documentary, Operation Capital City documentary based on my life. So it's gonna be an Omar story. You know what I mean? So the person I do have, I found the right person. And also I want to shout out to Goldfingers. Gold is the one. So
Say it
man,
to
he
my
was
face.
Say it to my face. Man, he was sitting down talking and stuff, right? Me and Gold got a lot of history. We were sitting down talking. So he's like, who you got writing your book? I said, I'm shopping around. You know what I mean? I had people in mind, but I ain't signed no contract. And he was like, man, I got somebody for you. So he did introduce me. He plugged me in with Kiki Swenson. Kiki Swenson is known for, she sold over 3.8 million books. She real fly. She known for right now, she just her book out, one of the best sellers, The Candy Shop. And this is also on Tubi. I watched it a couple of times. This is a black author. It's a black author right here. So she is the one helping me out, co-writing my book.
Where's she from?
It's from Virginia. She's from Virginia. Right now she resides in Atlanta. You know what I mean? She got the like the Tubi network. She got a lot of stuff going on though. She definitely the one to connect with. So again, shout out to Kiki Swenson. This is her book, The Candy Shop. Go out and support her. Grab her book. You know what I mean? Candy Shop, one of the best sellers. And but right now it's premature. But we're gonna get into the book. Me and her definitely get into the book. We writing, talking. Is a lot. It's more than what I thought.
So, and the book and the documentary are going to be based on your life?
Yeah, me coming up in the city of Trenton. So where I grew up from, I lived on Kurt Rod, moved from Kurt Rod, and then moved on Exton Avenue back when I was 7 years old. So Exton and Stuyvesant was on front West Trenton. So it's just, you know what I mean? We're going to talk about everything. I'm not going to leave nothing out.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about everything.
Well, you know what I know it's early, but can they expect it like relatively soon, within the next year or so?
I'm trying to do it at the end of the year.
Okay.
That's how fast and bad I want it out.
Okay.
So I'm talking about the end of the year. I want this book out. I want the documentary out at the end of the year. If anybody know me, they know if I put my mind to something, I'm gonna do it. So that's
I just want to say, I think Omar being modest, man. Y'all gonna see book signings, man. Y'all gonna see a book premiere. You might even see something in the movie theater, man. You want to see the documentary, man, because I'm gonna help push this thing. I'm gonna promote this thing. I'm get all other promoters involved. So he being modest, man. Y'all gonna definitely hear about the book. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, one thing we need people to read, and then second, we need to learn from our lives. This man experienced from doing this thing on the street, you know what I'm saying? He did his bid, he came back, he got positive, got his own little business. Yeah. So these young brothers need to learn from that, man. So we need to read, man. So this is something, man, that's positive that I'm gonna definitely get behind. I'm sure Lance, Cino, you know, Cav, Number, all the other promoters gonna get behind it, man. And we're gonna make this thing big because we want the people in the city of Trenton to know we got legends in the city of Trenton, and we need to support our legends. 110%, man. So he being modest, man. Y'all gonna hear about this.
I'm being modest.
That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all
gonna hear about but they know how I get though. Trust me, I'm gonna cut up this time. Y'all best believe I do it big. What I'm saying is when it do come out, it might be in the movie theater, but it's definitely gonna be a book signing. And you know, like I said, I'm trying to get this thing to drop the same day. And another big thing, I asked a lot of the DJ Raleigh will be the DJ. He making the beats and stuff like that.
That soundtrack
for the soundtrack, and the reason I did the soundtrack again is to work together. That's the only reason I asked people, and they took their time out, and some people did their tracks. Like I said, Trick, Kilogram, Uncasa, he did one. You got Killer Cos.
You said Uncasa from Harlem?
He wanted to get on it. DJ Raleigh, DJ Raleigh talked about something. I don't even know the guy. Yeah. He heard what's going on, heard about it, and he made a song already. He did. Yeah. You know what I mean? So he did something. Like I said, my cousin
Kilogram did a promo.
Kilogram killed it.
That verse, man.
So I think actually Kilogram gonna do a video to that. I believe.
Yeah.
And but you know, waiting for my guy Chrome though. Chrome waiting on me, matter of fact. So. Like I said, shout out to Chrome. That's my guy. He's been my guy for a long time right there. Good guy. Now, all of them is. And then, you know, if it's other people, I got to get around Spring Street section, see who want to jump on it, because it's a door for everybody to open. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I want to bring everybody in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about they gotta have fire. I ain't just talking about just bring everybody in. They gotta have fire. They know what they doing. They can get on there. You know what I mean? 'Cause you got a lot of talent in Trenton, man.
Y'all see this, right? We four black men,
I'm just about to say.
different backgrounds.
Yeah.
We are different we are all unique in our own different way, in our own way, right? But we all positive, and we all gonna support each other. We all gonna make sure that everybody's lifted. And this saying I always believe in, I always say this. Never look down on another man unless you're reaching down and give him a hand up.
That's it.
And these brothers right here, I don't care what it is, as well as any other brothers out there on the street. I'll never look down on them unless I'm reaching down and give them a hands up, because we all have a responsibility to look out for one another and to help each other out as much as we can. It's time out that black brothers stop hating on black brothers.
1,000%.
Well, first a man shall be hating on another man.
So
That's first of all.
It only happens in our community. Any other race and any other community, it doesn't happen. So what we have to do as black men is we want to be the example and show leadership and show that we can all work together. We can all do some things together. There's no hating, and no man should be hating on another man. And we can work together to make things good for our own city.
I want to piggyback off Lance. I want to share this with y'all. I've been working with Lance for years. A lot of people don't know. We about to touch almost 9 years.
Right.
Me and Lance been since the original Cigar Sundays down at the hotel. Yeah, I've been in the mix for some years now. I talk to these guys daily. Force, I get information from Lance, and shout out to Ann Walker. So don't be scared to reach out, man. I show love to the pioneers. I'm the prince in the game. So I respect them.
The reason we wanted to have y'all up here is because we wanted to show the kids in the city, the teenagers in the city, the ones that might be like on the borderline of going right or going wrong. Anything is possible when you come together with your community and you do it in a positive way, showing love. But you want to write a movie, write a book, you want to throw an event for the city, you want to host a getaway for the city, what you want to do, it can all be done. What you want to get to the bag, it's ways to do it, but you gotta, it's a saying I know, you follow the strongest person into the weight room, right? You trying to get strong, you ain't gonna go in there with no little guy, right? You gonna go in there with the biggest, right? When we all come together, we the biggest, and anything is possible. Always remember that, man. Enough with the violence, with the guns and the shooting, man. Because when I'm out and I see you all out, I always feel safe. Ain't nobody doing nothing to me. It's the community out
What we gotta remember is each one of our individual successes is a success for the whole team, for everybody. And each one of our failures is a failure for the whole team.
Right.
Like I give an example. Last year, Omar was doing a party October for his birthday. There was expected to be record number of crowd, which he was. He had over 1,000 people. My party was coming up in January. The issue, the talk was, if Omar party, if something happens at Omar party, that's going to affect the outcome of my party. That's like Cigar Sundays. One thing happened, it affects it.
Right.
So we had to ensure that his party was success in order for my party to be a success. And this party was record numbers of 1,000 people. I had 800-900 in my party. Success. So if one of us fails, it's going to hurt the whole team. But if we make sure and ensure that each one of us successful, then that's a success for the whole team. So we got to continue to remember that, man. Whenever somebody throw an event up, call, give me your flyer. Give me your flyer. I'm posting it. I'm letting people know. It's positive. Lance just had a birthday party last Sunday at Cigar Sundays. We made sure that was good. He had one, 2 days ago. So I'm just saying, each one of the successes, man, we got to make sure each other succeed. If we hate on one event, we really hating on ourselves. Right. Because if that event failed, then yours going to fail too. So we got to make sure that everybody, all the promoters, and Walker, Captain Number, the whole Cino, and everybody, we got to make sure that each event, T-Bone, big up to T-Bone, got to make sure that each event is successful. Because that's what make all our events successful, you know what I'm saying? Like his event was last Friday, the Friday before the thing in the park. We couldn't have no chaos at his joint at the West Street Ballroom, and that was phenomenal. I enjoyed it myself. I ain't never stayed in the park that long. And then Sunday, boom, it followed the Sunday. So we got to make sure that each event is successful, no violence. We all support it, and that right there gonna carry over to the next event. So we gotta continue to support. And just like you, brother, this is my first time here, man. I'm watching now every week,
Yeah, that's
man.
why
You know
I
what I'm
asked
saying?
you. That's why I asked you to
I'm
come
live, so I know. I'm telling people.
Right.
We watching this every week. You know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I called y'all, asked y'all to, would y'all mind coming to AC?
Yeah.
And I'm speak to Nina, I mean,
Joe.
Joe and Miss.
Down there.
Matter of
And
fact,
they
do
said,
me a
yeah,
favor,
you know
man.
what
I'm live on my page.
We
Say-
met.
Y'all say the
Nina
name of your show so my people would know. I got a lot of people watching.
World
So,
Takes.
World Takes Podcast, World_Takes on Instagram, the World Takes Podcast on YouTube. We're on Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that.
Yeah, in fact,
Everybody,
get some
subscribe
views
to World
up.
Takes. Subscribe to World Takes.
On YouTube. That's where we need people to tune in on YouTube, so we can just start taking our live on YouTube.
It's World Takes on YouTube too.
World
I'm
Takes
subscribing,
Podcast.
I'm subscribing a day to that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
World
yeah.
Takes, okay.
Hey, Positive Force though. Let's talk about August 13th though. You not tired, man? You...
Hey man, it took a lot, man. Big up to Donna D, big up to T-Bone, big up to the city of Trenton, the city police, Cad, the #1 host, man, the mayor. I mean, it took a lot for that to come together because a lot of people don't know behind the scenes.
What about
That
shout out to all
Wednesday.
your vendors?
All. I had
events,
29
Buddha
vendors, Big Easy, my
Big Easy.
Sam Gaylord, Christian Syfax
Big Easy got a
Academy,
second story too.
Bernard Hill, Big Easy out there. It took a lot for it to come together. I think that Wednesday they wanted to actually cancel it because it was just getting too big and the police thought that they wouldn't handle it. So, came together, more sponsors had to fork out some money for 20 cops. It came through, but I guess got to big up to the people in the city of Trenton, man.
Right.
Yeah.
The
They
sponsors.
came out,
They
man.
came out.
And nobody, it was like a family reunion.
Yeah.
There wasn't even a disagreement out there.
No.
Everybody was like, they seen people they ain't seen in years, man. I gotta say, man. And one thing I attribute it to is, and I gotta talk to these guys and other promoters, we need more good events in the city of Trenton.
Right.
The reason why the numbers came out was because they
hasn't been
they
nothing.
shut down First Fridays.
Yep.
That was
You know what I'm
wild.
saying?
Yep.
There's nothing. I'm talking about outside. We do a lot of inside. Cino selling out inside events, but events outside. We need more of that in the city of Trenton in the summertime. And since there was a lack of that, when mine came on August 13th, that's why the big pouring came out because it's the first event that's outside, a live concert, free to the people in the city of Trenton. And the number just came out. So I like to thank the people in the city of Trenton. Lance helped me push it, Omar pushing it, Cino push it, Cab push it, T-Bone push it, all the DJs. Big up to all the DJs. Mark the Ripple, Rita Bates, Vanessa, Plex, DJ E, Juice, all of them was out there, man. And they all did their services for
It was
free,
so
man.
crowded. I ain't even see Juice out there.
Yeah, Juice was out there, man. So
Yeah, that's dope.
That was
I
too
know that
crowded.
was
I ain't seen
that was
Juice.
for the 50th anniversary of hip hop, but
yes, sir. Yeah.
with such a positive turnout, such a beautiful turnout, have you been thinking about maybe bringing that back annually, doing something in
Just
the
for the
park?
community.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just for the community. Every
It's a talk.
summer.
It's a
Yeah,
talk.
the plan is some talk. The plan is to do it again next year in August.
Okay.
But and it might not be the 50th anniversary. It might be like the classic music festival or something.
Yeah.
Or Trend Appreciation Day.
Or yeah.
Positive.
Yeah, we have our
Force
own
Fest.
day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There we go.
But whatever we gonna do, man,
That
we're gonna do
thing
something
was
positive
huge.
and get some people some good entertainment for free. And just have people come out and have a good time with people you ain't seen in a long time.
People,
And
was-
y'all
people
like it,
who
y'all
don't
can stay
exercise.
home. If they don't like it, they can stay home and watch from afar.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
yeah,
up to
yeah.
PRT, man. They came back, man.
Yeah.
Wise and Culture, man. They did their thing, man. They was a big part of bringing it together too, because people appreciate them. They ain't seen them together in over 15 years, so they come on out and big up to PRT.
They did their thing, man.
They did
Legends,
their thing,
man. And you guys are legends, man. We want to thank y'all again for being up here. We want to say, in the future,
One more thing
y'all
to say.
home now.
Recap.
Yeah.
So another thing I want to say about why I want to do this book too. It's a lot of things that they don't tell us on the street, like the older generation or whatever, my generation, whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna talk to Kiki about that. I will try to have a part to break down in there about the point system, about the feds. You know what I mean? When you get captured with them, about your points from the state, they can't use your juvenile points against you, and that's how we be getting jammed up. We don't know, but the people that get locked up before us, they don't
Knowledge.
disclose that information to us. I ain't gonna say why. You know what I mean? I was gonna say why they don't disclose it, but some people get locked up, and the only thing you hear, they don't say, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get 5 years." But when you get in there, first time locked up, they gave me 17. But I don't got no points. You know, I never been locked up day in my life, but I don't, you know what I mean. But when I get locked up, if you got a certain amount of points, you career offender start 10 to life, and you got too many points or whatever the case may be, they go out of points. They can go 20 to life, but then somebody tell you they got 5 years, but they supposed to got more. You'll figure it out though. But I just want to let people know that they got a choice. But when they understand this point system that their man, right hand brother, cousin didn't explain to them while they was in on the phone, you know what I mean. Yeah. So I'm just leave it at that.
So we need to educate our people.
I want to let them know what they getting into, man. You get a gun. I know. I think when I first got in there, he was a Black Gorilla fan. He was the head one. It was in Big Sandy. So we was kicking it. I showed him my paperwork. He showed me his. He had 25 years. I'm thinking, as I read, he had, the organization. He got caught with a gun. They gave him 25 years. The reason why, because it was a trigger lock. So that was his third gun. He had 922. It was 922G. It's called. So he had 2 prior state charges with gun. He had violence and he had a gun charge in the state. They stacked that on top of each other. Gave him 922G. He was armed career offender. They gave him 25 years. That was his plea. He went and tried to give him life for a gun. Not a rifle.
And you get a certain amount of years for each bullet you have too. So that
but by the time they give you 25 years, by the time they give you 25 years, they don't even hit you with the bullets. Yeah. But if you don't got no points, then they'll try to start hitting you with the bullets and so on, so it can stack the time up. See, the Fed, it's tricky how they do it, but like I said, I know people need 20, 25 years for a gun, not an AR, not a tech, not. Just a regular, just a gun, because they got a crime of violence and another gun charge. Mm-hmm. When you got that awards you to be an armed career offender. Yeah. So if you got a drug charge, 2 drug charges in the state as an adult, 18 years old, that brings you to a career offender. So 0 to 25 to 40, 10 to life. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So they start stacking it on you. That's how they do it. But ain't nobody telling nobody that.
Yeah, and it's locked in. You can't
figure out why they ain't telling you. All of a sudden, this dude been in jail 5 times, then he come get 5 years.
Yeah. They use the formula to their advantage.
Exactly. That's why you gotta read the book, man. Get the book, man. We need to educate our people, man.
Operation Capital City.
Our people, man.
Yeah. We're gonna have you back when the book is ready, when the documentary is ready. Of course, we're gonna have you back up here.
Yeah, I'm be back.
We need all y'all back individual shows.
You get some background on y'all.
We want all of y'all back. Whenever y'all got something going on, you get ready to take the Cigar Sundays on the road. You come back, you let us know the locations. We make sure people tapped in. When you're doing your thing, your parties, the clothing line, anything. Come up here, we let the people know. Positive Force, you already know. You got your events going on. Y'all come up here, we want to spread the word to the city. We're going to keep doing positive things in the community. We're going to put an end to the violence. We're going to get to the bag, man.
And shout out to all the entrepreneurs with the clothing line. You got Marquis London, you got Money Mission, you got Tweez. Harrington Company, you got Born Different. Regine,
Marlene,
Corey Daniels,
all the shots to all the clothing lines, man. Keep doing what y'all do.
See Simone.
Who would do all the prom dresses and
Pac-Man, custom made.
Don't forget Splash Life.
And Splash Life, of course. You know what I mean? And we got the drink. The town. Don't forget the town, y'all. I don't drink, but don't forget the town. Just put all
the cocktail, man.
Also, shout out to you for wearing multiple hats. President of ASME and your membership, bro. Appreciate y'all for what y'all do in the community as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just say that to you. I didn't know that was a fundraiser. I just found out on this show. I was going to the picnic, but I didn't know it was a fundraiser. So anybody who needs some community assistance, if you can get me a letter, some type of information about the event. I chair 2 committees through my union, and we definitely will make some donations. So if I get something right from you, you'll have some money, from our organization to assist in your event. So
I have a white paper.
Just send me a letter, some information about it, and I learned this from Lance, because Lance was president years ago, man, and Lance usually
What's the committee?
ASME. I'm the president of ASME. It's American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. I represent public employees. I represent about 4,000 here in this Mercer County area and 29,000 throughout the state of New Jersey.
See, I didn't know that. Just learned something else.
So,
and I'll be giving you that letter. Don't worry about that. Letter be there this week. Yeah.
big up to Rob Down, CYO, man. You know, your team, I want to say what's up to them. That CYO out there help a lot of young kids in the community.
Shout out to y'all
Shout out
too,
to
man.
y'all.
For
Thank
having
you.
us.
Appreciate it.
Nah, no, I mean, shout out
Bro,
to
for
y'all.
some years, man.
Yeah,
My
appreciate
man,
y'all.
man.
Nah, y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
let's
to the
recap.
people? Let's recap.
We
got the-
recapping, man. Look, we recapping. So where we at? The first is the Gallop. The Gallop is the first. That's Friday, August 25th.
Yep.
Then we got the second. We got the boxing match. The boxing match and the after party. The after party started at 11 to 3 a.m. And I had hosted by Gucci Mike himself and me. And I had physical tickets. Just inbox me. And we still got I got to have that cash for the people that called in. So I still got them. And then the third and the final one, you got your man Lance and Miss Nina for the Cigar Sunday. So we'll be there too, probably. You know, just come
Take
out
it
and
on the
support,
road.
man. Just be taking it on the road. And I told y'all, Joe Frazier and Miss, his wife, they have rooms blocked off. So that's what people was asking, like, is there rooms up? There are rooms up there. And it's not a pool party yet. We're gonna stretch that. So right now we got access to the pool, but it's not a pool party.
Shout out to my girl Nina Dawkins again. That's my sister. Always there to support. We also have a Miami cigar comedy weekend coming up October 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Again, in South Beach in Miami. So the Clevelander is the host hotel. More information, reach out to Nina. I'll have some more information. so
Cleveland,
far.
what's that on Ocean? That's on Ocean,
Ocean
right?
Drive,
Ocean
yeah.
Drive, yeah.
So
Clevelander.
What
Yeah.
day?
October 20th weekend.
That's a week before the football game.
Mark y'all calendars now. Mark y'all calendars now because y'all can get in on the Miami Cigar Sunday weekend right before y'all go down to DC. Let's not overlook September 16th or recap
September
September
16th. Cookout. Bring the kids. Bring y'all out.
Fun.
Bring everybody. Come out. You know what I mean? We're gonna have fun at the park. You can go to my page. You see my page? I got the flyer up there with the address 48 Valley Forge Road. And it's gonna be balloons out there on the corner of the street. You know what I mean? So y'all can make that first right turn after the jails, the first right turn. But we're gonna be out there live lit and we're gonna have fun. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good environment. And again, we got the after party. The after party is for the adults, so the adults come and have fun themselves after they, chilled out with the kids that day. And me and Forrest got the bus trip. The bus trip, we got about 18 to 15 seats. We gotta get together and see. And we bring that out. You know what I mean, with that. So we got an event from the 25th to the 27th. September 16th, two
Cookout
events, a
for the call.
cookout. And we also got the after party.
At Vera.
And then at Vera's, and then we got the bus trip me and Forrest hosting with AC and South Jersey. So that's about 4 buses going up there. And Anthony Walker party also is on the 25th and the 26th. I'm gonna shout him out regardless of the fact. He got a Halloween party and he got an all black party down there.
Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday. I don't have his flyer in
27th
front
and
of me.
28th.
Yeah. Friday and Saturday, Halloween party and an all black party down there. So, and guess what? It's everybody from Trenton doing something. So support one of us, if not all of us.
Right.
That's it. The makers support all of us, man. Dude, you got anything before we get out of here?
Today, make sure everybody come down to Cowwater Park. I don't know how big it is to y'all, but we got our official team in the Mayor's Classic. We in the championship today at 6 p.m. Everybody can show up, come bring the kids, watch us put on Showtime. We bring in N1 mixtape to the park. I'm the coach. I got the team. We Showtime, y'all.
I'm one of the stars of the team, y'all.
Okay.
My
Okay.
kids,
Yeah.
we gonna get it in.
The Mayor's Classic, Sunday, 6 p.m., y'all.
Y'all gonna have
Today, Sunday. I'm sorry, today, 6
We're
p.m.
gonna
y'all.
have the ticket information for all the upcoming events in the notes on this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We see y'all soon. We out of here. Come on.